Hey guys, Vicious here. Gonna show you the newest item of joy that I have. I finally got my hands on a triple monitor desk stand for my triple monitor setup. Now this one here is one of the best ones you can buy. This is the Ergotech model, number 100-D16-B03. This thing is a beast. It weighs like 28 pounds or something. This base here could be used as like a mortar plate, and the main bar could be like a stand-in crowbar in Half-Life 2. So this thing is super sturdy. This isn't the regular stock model. This one is a slightly upgraded model. It has telescopic arms, so you can change the angle of the outside monitors. The actual VESA mounts for the monitors do offer some tilt and swivel, so even with a fixed arm, you can angle your monitor some, but this allows you to angle them even further. So anyways, I did not buy this. I actually won this in a contest. I have to give a major shout out to Mounted Concepts, because they hosted a contest on the Widescreen Gaming Forum, and they were giving this away for free. So I didn't have to pay a dime for it. Free shipping, free item. It made my Christmas a very Merry Christmas. So thanks a lot to Mounted Concepts. I guess they might be a new company. I'm not sure. I've never heard of them before, but checking out their site, it looks like they have very competitive prices, and they would be good people to deal with. So I think they deserve the shout out. So anyways, swinging on over to the current setup. It's 3 Dell U2410s. And I have a really big mess with cabling that I've been wanting to handle. So, like, first of all, like here in the front, my speakers, they can't go further back because of the old monitor stands, and the monitors don't go high enough. Once I install this triple monitor stand, I'll be able to raise the monitor up just enough to fit the speakers back there, and that's going to clear up some desk space for me. And then in the back, you probably won't be able to see it. There's no light, but there's just like a mazillion cables back there. So I'm going to actually take advantage of this installation and try to do some cable management. So I bought myself some zip ties and zip tie mounts, and going to try to clean this up a little bit. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of work. I've actually got the kids and the wife away for a day, so this is going to be the best time to get it done. This is the before, and I'm going to try to show you guys the after when it's all done, okay? Alright guys, Vicious back with you, status update. I put the stand together first, just to see what it was like, and I'm going to show it to you real quick. This is what it looks like put together. Again, this one has the upgrade to the arms that can pivot. It actually goes all the way to 90 degrees. So you have, in both ways I should say. I don't know why you'd have to go backwards, but it can do that. Let me show you how these work here. It's got 2 tension knobs so that this can slide out. And this one here is a little bit tight for one hand. Let me show you the other side since it's looser. So you unscrew these tensioning knobs, and this can slide out in 2 spots, so you can fit large monitors on here. And one thing to note, the T-back thing here, where you tighten it onto the pole, had a washer under this screw here, so it kept it from tightening down properly onto the pole. I'm not sure if that's the way it comes on purpose or not, but the 2 Allen wrenches that came with the unit, these 2 black ones, they didn't fit that screw, so I don't think you were supposed to have to do that. Maybe it was put together slightly wrong by somebody. But I unscrewed it, took that washer off, and now it's fine. So now let me show you how the mounts work. This is the center mount. It's the most basic one. It has a horizontal left and right adjustment and a vertical up and down adjustment that you can adjust by loosening those. What you do is you just put it on top of the groove here, and it will click in like that, and it's on there. Especially once you have the weight of your monitor, it cannot go anywhere without the weight of the monitor. If you pick up on it slightly, you can slide it. but this cannot come off. It's locked on there. This silver thing on the top, you have to pull up on it and then tilt up to get it off. So that's the quick release. So that's the center. Let me show you the two side monitor mounts are slightly different. They're a little bit beefier because they have that knob on the top, which is a core screw that runs through the whole mount. So you can adjust the vertical position of the side monitors with just by screwing on that. So that makes it really easy for you to align your triple monitor setup by just messing with this top knob until all three monitors are nice and level with each other. Then you can worry about your individual tilt left and right, up and down if you have to. I'm hoping that I don't have to worry about that too much and I can just move these arms in a little bit and we'll be good to go. But we'll see when I get to that part. Also, check out that box that it came in. Even after I took the stand out, it is still full of bubble wrap. So I want to say thank you to Mounted Concepts for packing it nice. There's no scratches or marks on this thing, so it's in perfect condition. So that's the stand. Now I got to get to business and get the old setup taken apart and start fixing up this cable mess. Alright, check in with you guys later. Hey guys, Fish is back. Update on how's it going here. Setup's about, I don't know, 1/3 taken apart now. But I just wanted to show you guys something I'm doing that I think is a good idea to share. You'll notice that I'm actually labeling my wires with just a piece of paper and tape as I go. You probably think you know what most of your wires are, but all of a sudden when you're looking at all your wires and they're not connected to anything, you can't follow the process of elimination anymore, and you have to guess what it is, especially if you have identical wires. Like here's my speaker wires. There's the left, there's the center, and over here is the right. I even labeled my monitors, which one was the left, center, and the right monitor, because when I got these a long time ago, I had to spend a lot of time adjusting the colors, and also they're configured in my video card profile to have certain tweaks and connections. So anyways, just sharing with you how that goes. Look at this mess of wires. That's what I got to deal with. That's nasty, and that's gonna be fun. And the dust is like dust bunnies from hell back there, because you can not really clean that kind of stuff unless you take it apart like I'm doing. So this is my spring cleaning assignment. Anyways, it's going well. Not too hard yet. We'll see how it goes when it's all finished. Alright, check in with you later. Hey guys, Vicious back again with an update. I got pretty much everything torn down. Tons and tons of dusting, and disconnected everything. And just working on, I just did a test fit here with the unit, and it's really big. This is a desk I made myself. It's like 9 foot long and about 3 feet deep, and the base plate of this unit comes really close actually. I'm not lucky, it's actually a perfect fit. My keyboard, which is the only thing I'm really worried about fitting in front of it, if I put the keyboard on the edge of the desk, I've got about 2 inches of clearance before it would touch the base. So good fit in my case, but just a warning that if you are going to get this stand, know how big that base plate is. It's flat, so I mean if your keyboard ended up going on top of it, that would really be no biggie. But anyways, right now I'm working on a little makeshift shelf. It's going to go on top of the back of my desk and on top of the side here to hold this power back up off of the desk. It'll help with the cable management some, so that any of the cables that need to run along the wall don't have to go around it, they can go under it. Also, it should help hide that from sight once I have the monitors mounted, because it'll be up off the desk, so when you look underneath the monitors you shouldn't probably see that. So appearances are everything sometimes. So back to work for me. See if I can get this finished before I have to go to work tonight. Hey guys, checking back in. Many hours and one sunset later, cable management is almost done. It still looks pretty horrible actually, because there's just so much stuff, but it's actually a lot more organized. It's going along the wall. Over over here. It's not being crushed anymore by my power supply. I got basically everything hooked back up now, so it's a Wii. So it got power and video and sensor bar and hard drive. Then you got the Wii charger, so a left speaker, so a cable there, the cable box, amplifier, printer, then 3 signal cables, 3 power cables for the monitors, keyboard, a mouse. TV is gonna have cable in, audio out, audio in, signal in, a whole bunch of other stuff. My DAC and headphone amplifier here has an audio in from USB, audio in from analog, power, speakers, 2 external hard drives, one in the corner, one underneath. So it's just so many cables that there's only so much you can do. Anyways, I think I'm about ready to start trying to put the monitors on, and then going from there. So check back in later. Hey guys, Vicious checking in. Everything's all done here now. Took basically all day, but it was worth it. The setup of the actual stand was a little bit difficult. Requires a lot of finessing, and they do recommend that you have 2 people, but I was here by myself, so I did it by myself. So the main things I was looking forward to, you can see now that the speakers are underneath of the monitors, all 3 of them. Yeah. So that makes a big difference in the amount of desk space that I have available to me. The setup seems wider, like it takes up more width on my desk now. Maybe I don't have the monitors angled quite as much as I did before. And they're also a little bit closer now. Even though I have that stand pushed all the way back on my desk, it's still a little bit closer than it was before. But overall, very happy so far. And what I'm going to do is end up using it for about 2 weeks or so, and then I'll put together a final review and let you guys know what I think about the stand. Alright, check with you guys in a couple of weeks. Okay, I lied. I'm going to give you one last look at this before I make a video of this preview and give you 2 weeks wait here. I showed you the setup with the monitors on, and I realized that you probably couldn't see anything because the camera would focus on the light instead of the dark, because my room is really dark. So kind of showing you what's going on here behind, over the top here. Not enough light. Oh well. So up above, that's a 37-inch TV, and you can see here that this goes way beyond that. So I'm thinking it'd be over an 80-inch TV. My arm span from fingertip to fingertip is just a little bit longer than what this is. Yeah, so anyways, keyboard, center speaker, mouse, speaker, Enforce HDP, my 3 headphones I use normally, and then the Wii is back there kind of hidden away, and the Wii hooks up to the TV. On the walls, the arcade stick I built, and another arcade stick. So anyways, we should be focusing on the monitor stand. I think I pretty much told you my first impressions about how it gave me more desk space, and it's nice that I can put stuff under the monitors now. I also have the monitors up higher now. The default mounts that came with the 2410s had the monitor lower, which I've gotten used to, but already within a few hours of use having the monitors up at eye level, it makes it feel a little bit more ergonomic. Now I'm sitting up straight, better for my posture, and when I'm using all 3 monitors, it makes it more natural to kind of feel your peripheral vision with the other 2 monitors. So I haven't got to play any games on it yet, but when I do, I know it's going to be awesome. So that for sure is the end of the preview, and I'll do the full review soon.